What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's Keto, yes, sir, as always, and welcome back to another mental health check video. I know it's been a minute since I did one of these, and I look bummy as shit right now. Ignore the hair and shit, but I just woke up. Ignore this burn too. I got this shit at work. Don't even ask. Don't even ask. Um, but yeah, welcome back to another mental health check video. How y'all doing? Leave it down below, 1 through 10, or paragraph form. Shout out to Apollo. And we also do on this channel a type of self promo type shit. So if you don't know what that is, I love to shout y'all out on a video. I haven't really gotten any recent comments recently because I haven't filmed one in 2 weeks. But if you have any links that you want to leave down below, any social links, any type of content that you make, leave it down below. Just because we want to grow together as a family, you know what I'm saying? I love like this community. I love the fact that we have more content creators and shit. Like I love that shit. Just because like the other night I was um we did a podcast. If you haven't seen that shit, it might be uploaded right now. It might take 10,000 eons to upload because that's just like an hour long. But yeah, we recorded a podcast. Shout out to Llama, shout out to Turtle. Um, but yeah, we did that shit, and like you don't, I guess you don't know like who the fuck's the content creator until like you see that they're a content creator. Like I didn't know Turtle was a content creator until like recently, and I'm like, damn, like that's sick as fuck. Like I love supporting like my content creators out there. Um, but yeah. I still haven't fucking filmed with Andy. I'm sorry, Andy. I mention this every fucking video, bro. Um, God damn it, bro. I still haven't filmed with Andy, bro. If y'all haven't noticed, like it's been a fucking month since I said that shit, and I still haven't done it. Like fucking God. I'm sorry, Andy. If you're watching this right now, Andy, please DM me. I will not fucking remember unless you DM me and say, "Hey, we still gotta record this fucking video." I'm like, "Shit, you're right." Um. But yeah, no way. I still haven't recorded that shit. Oh my God. Um. Anyways, I'm fucking yapping now. Fuck it. Um. So, how y'all been doing? I've been at a smooth shit. I know like it's been a rough couple weeks. These past couple weeks, I've said like, man, I've been at like a fucking low. I've been at such a low. I know I picked up a little bit. I think last video I talked about it. I picked up a little bit. But yeah, I hit that low again. But recently I've been on that rise again. 'Cause you know how life is, man. It's just up and down, up and down. You may stick in one area for a certain amount of time, like you may hit that. Bro, look at how fucking white I look, 'cause this window's goddamn open. Oh my fucking Lord. Look, it's reflecting off me, bro. Look! I look fucking white. Oh my God. Um, anyways, what the fuck was I saying? God damn it. Life has its highs and it has its lows. You may stay at a high for a certain amount of time, and you may like stay at the high for a good amount of fucking time, but you're obviously gonna hit that low. You're for sure gonna hit that low eventually. Um, and I went from a high back down to a low type shit. But I'm back to a high. Um, let's say I guess we should mention like what happened throughout the week. I've been working. Obviously, look at this. Oh wait, I got fucking burnt, man. Fuck! But yeah, I've been working. I work at Olive Garden if y'all didn't know. That shit's kind of lit. It's kind of cool. I've been getting a lot of fucking hours. I've been working double shifts. Like I think like it was like 3 days in a row I worked double shifts, and that shit killed me because I worked one shift in the morning at like 9, then I left at 3, and then I came back at 4:30 and I worked till like 9. So it honestly felt fucking like draining as shit, but money's money, you know what I'm saying? Money's money. Um, but yeah, that happened. I won't get into specifics, but had a couple falling out with some friends, people I thought were friends, type shit. But you know how it is, y'all. Like I've said this multiple times. Um, I've gone on like socials and said this shit a couple times. Like you'll know when you have like family and when you have friends type shit. Well, I won't go into that specifically for too long because I want to make that kind of the topic of today's video because I've been going through it, and if you guys have gone through it, I'll leave that shit for that. Um, let's talk about the highs, man. I said that I'm hitting a high right now. Let's not keep it too fucking depressing. Let's talk about highs. I've gotten back into content. If you guys haven't seen, I've been uploading on the channel consistently. It's been pretty cool. I also Spider-Man came out. Spider-Man, if you don't know, I'm a fucking Spider-Man fiend. Check out my fucking amazing Spider-Man tattoo. Um, but yeah, Spider-Man came out. That shit's lit. I may have 100% it already. Just no way. I may have beat the whole game hard mode. But I have to go back and beat the game again on super hard mode, I guess. Because I guess when you beat the game, you get the super hard mode unlocked. So I might have to go play that shit now. So I may stream that shit. Hope maybe if people want it. Maybe if people want it. Because I already have played the story. And like story's good as shit, y'all. If you have any opportunity to go play that shit, play that shit. I promise you. But yeah, it's been cool. I made some new friends, so that's kind of cool. A lot of shit has happened in the past 2 weeks. I won't lie to you. Like I haven't done a mental health check video in a while. I don't really talk about my mental health besides these videos. Um, but yeah, I made some new friends. Shout out to all my homies right there. They've been with me. They've been with me. They've been pushing me. They've been for like I guess I don't know how to explain it, but they've been there for me. They've been there for me. Shout out to them. Um, fuck it, I'll name drop. Shout out to Fair. Shout out to Ansley, my wife. Shout out to Llama. Shout out to Turtle. Shout out to Exotic. They've been all there for me. Um, they've been helping me through these tough times type shit. I thank them for that shit. And and shout out to Apollo too, actually. I actually reached out to him for some advice and he gave some very kind words, very inspiring words, type shit. He did say one thing. He said, like you could go. I forgot what the fuck it was. If I remember, I'll edit it in, but I forgot what the fuck it was. But yeah, I've been doing good. I've been doing good, y'all. I hope y'all are doing the same. Um, but yeah. I made some friends. Shout out to Turtle and Llama. They're like my homies right now. I've always known Llama type shit, you know what I'm saying? But like Turtle, I just thought of him as like not like I didn't think of him as this actually. Let me rephrase that. Like I only like I didn't really like talk to him type shit. You know how it is. You know how like you'll like it'll be like more of an quote unquote acquaintance just because I can't like think of a better word to say this say this shit. But not acquaintance, but like it's like he's your homie, but like you don't really talk to him type shit. But I really got to know Turtle, and I really got to like I guess like um know how he acts type shit, like learn how he acts and like type all that shit. It's he's a really cool ass fucking dude. If you haven't met him, y'all go. If he's watching this fucking video right now, he's a cool ass dude. He's a cool ass dude. I'll probably leave his links down below as well, cause he does have to start recording more. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, yo. I'm yapping. But now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the topic of today's video, which is keep your family close. Um, know who you gotta learn, y'all. Like, I guess it's you gotta like go through life and you're learning. You learn, right? You're learning. Um, you're learning who to keep close, how you're supposed to be treated, um, type shit. And eventually you'll learn. You'll learn. Um, I've had a lot of thoughts that like I was thinking about saying for a long time. Um, but shout out to all my homies that like kind of like shout out to my homies and my wife as well. She kind of like told me like, hey, I know you want to do this, but this isn't you. This is like, think of it as my symbiote. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it, but think of it as my symbiote. Think of it as like these dark thoughts that are in your head right now, but like you want to do them, but that's not you type shit. But yeah, that has happened a lot throughout this week. Um, but you're gonna go through life. You're gonna meet a lot of people type shit. Um, the thing is like the question you have to ask yourself is like, is this person a friend, like an acquaintance type shit, or are they family? Um, I've I've learned that um to take more time before saying like, oh, they're family type shit. You don't want to say that shit too early and then like kind of get stuck type shit. Because like I'm not gonna go into specifics because I'm not gonna go out of my way and like because that's like what I wanted to do, right? Like that's the thing I wanted to do. If I'm being real, like I wanted to go out my way and make a YouTube video, say call them out, all the shit that they did. But that is not what's the word? That is not mature. And I'm trying to mature. I'm trying to grow. Um, and you know, if they feel like if they do the same thing that I wanted to do, that just shows my maturity type shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I'm not gonna go into specifics at all. But just know like if you're getting mistreated in a friendship, if you're getting mistreated, like don't stick around. Don't don't go out of your way to try to fix it. Um, because that you're not the one that should be fixing this shit. You should be the one that like they say sorry to you. Um, don't feel like you're at fault. I know it's hard. I know it's very hard. Trust me, it's very fucking hard. To like not go like reflect and go like, what the fuck did I do, right? Like, what did I do? I know I did something, but what is it? And like beat yourself up for that shit. But sometimes you didn't do shit. And I'm sorry if some of y'all are going through that shit right now. I hope you're watching this video if you're going through that shit right now. If you are, please, please find new friends because there are like, unfortunately, there are like, I guess, quote unquote, toxic relationships. Because toxic relationships don't have to just be like you're in a relationship, like a girl or a boy. It could also be like your family or your friends. Like they could be treating you like shit, and you're like, that's technically a toxic relationship. Um, but if you are going through that shit, just know like you'll find better people. I promise you. There are more people out in the world. There are not just that group. You're not just limited to that group. I'm certain. Like let's say like y'all love fucking Spider-Man. I'm sure there's 10,000 fucking people in the world that love Spider-Man in your area. Like it don't even have to just be in the world. Like I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying pretty much. No way. But just know like you don't have to stick with that toxic ass friend group. Just know you could go out, meet people. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Go out there and fucking meet people. But we also got like fucking, you know, in this day and age, we got like Discord, we got Instagram, we got fucking Facebook groups. I don't know, it's like who the fuck joins on Facebook groups, but I'm just proving my point. We got so many. We are blessed with like social media. I know it's like a bad thing sometimes. It's definitely a bad thing. But there's also good aspects of it. You get to meet new people. You get to meet like people that like will turn into that family that you've always wanted type shit. Um, which is what like I went through. Like I went through that shit. I met people and you know it didn't work out and you know like we move on. You move on. Like I know sometimes it's hard because you got like that group of fucking friends that are like they're your fucking day ones, you know what I'm saying? But you do gotta just move on. You do just gotta move on. I know it's gonna be hard, trust me. I went through it, but I promise you, you could find new friends that'll treat you 10,000 times better than the other ones did, ever did. And I hope you do because damn is it a weight off your fucking shoulders, y'all. I promise you. If you're going through that shit, find new friends. It's like lifting off a fucking backpack with 6 textbooks and that shit. I know. Shout out to all the school people out there that are in school that to carry on. I don't even know if y'all got textbooks anymore. Y'all got computers. I sound like an old head right now, man. But I had to fucking carry on textbooks every fucking 2 seconds. That shit was ass, man. Anyways, I'm yapping now. I'm yapping now. Um, but yeah, as I said, find friends that you know will care about you, will love you until the very end, no matter what you're going through. And if you don't, there's always a place in my community for that shit. If you know, I always leave the Discord in my about page. I think that's what it's called. I got a Discord in there. You'll always find fucking homies in there. Recently, I've had a couple homies, me and them playing some games. Very, very, very like I guess mind numbing, quote unquote, but like you don't have to like think it's not like the bad way. It's like mind numbing as in like I don't have to think about like all the bullshit happening on in the world right now. Speaking of that real quick, I always want to say this shit in a mental health check video. If you need any, you know, love and support out there, just know you have mine. I don't know where the fuck you're watching this from, where you're at. What I know it's shit's going on in the world right now, and that shit's crazy. But I hope you're safe. I hope you're well. I hope your mental's doing amazing. If not, you know, talk to me. Talk to me. Comment down in the comments how you're feeling. Like a general, you could keep it general type shit, and then like I'll take it to fucking Discord DMs if we have to. I can take it to IG DMs if I have to. Like I just want to know that y'all are safe, y'all are well, and your mental's doing at least pretty good because you know it's hard to do that shit right now, especially right now. Um, well, while we're on this, I guess on this topic now, not topic now. What the fuck? While we're in this section of the video where I like to shout out a channel, I'll pull up a channel right now for you just cause you know one of my homies out there that have been there. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So I got my homie Exotic right here. Shout out to Exotic. If you're watching this shit, this is for you right here. Yes, sir. He does art, so you into that type shit. He does like a bunch of anime art. I personally love like no matter what kind of art it is, I just love art, y'all. Like art is such a like cool ass way to express like I guess your artistic fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's music, there's art, and like I love all types of art. This shit is fucking crazy. I love that shit. Um, Look at the homie fucking Goku right here, man. Look at this shit. This shit is so fucking crazy to me. The homie Apollo right there. Luffy. I know I got some One Piece fucking fans out there. Luffy's right there. Luffy's right there. Um, he also does commissions type shit through here. If you wanna message him saying, hey, like I know you do fucking I saw your video or I saw it's the Keto's video and I saw that you do fucking commissions for anime type art. If you want to do that shit, I'm gonna leave his link tree down below. That makes it way fucking easier. I could just put one link instead of all these. So let's do that shit. Um, Let me just zoom back in. Shout out to you, Exotic. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Um, so before we end today's video off, I just want to say this. I love y'all. No matter what's going on out there, no matter what bullshit's going on in your life, no matter what's going on in the world, like you see that shit, you're like, damn, what are we fucking gonna die? Like, just know you got a home here, y'all. I love y'all always. Um, Remember what I said? Remember what I said about family, y'all. Keep your family close to you because they're always going to be there no matter what. I love y'all. Peace.